And hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of the Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan. Once again, bringing you my thoughts and review for last night's episode of Arrow Season 7, Episode 9, and crossover episode Elseworld Part 2. Now, obviously, if you haven't been caught up to it yet, big spoilers ahead because this is the second part of the three-part night. So, it's a pretty doozy episode. Okay, so we finally got to figure out who the big bad guy is. So the team decided that they need, Barry and Oliver still swap bodies. Barry is still the Green Arrow, and by the way, the opening scene alone was gold. I mean, it literally opened up as my name is Oliver Queen. You know how the intro goes, but it was with Barry, and it was hilarious. So that part alone got me chuckling to the end of the episode. So the team decided they need to go find some more answers and also try to find the big villain of of the whole episode and try to figure out what's his deal, what's his problem, what is he doing to make this actually happen. So they decided to go travel to none other than Gotham City. That's right, Gotham City is officially canon now in the Arrowverse, and it's amazing. Obviously, if you look at Gotham, the TV show, and you look at the Gotham from Arrow last night, that place from Arrow looks to be like rainbows and sunshine and fresh air compared to Gotham, the TV show. Because this place looks like a paradise compared to the other one, but still pretty cool. I was watching them like, wow, this is awesome. So they end up in Gotham. They try to, get information. And you have Barry, obviously Oliver, trying to, he's geeking out because he's like, oh, maybe we'll see the Batman there. Because he's apparently a big fan of the Batman. And you have Oliver saying, oh, no, he's a vigilante. He's just an urban legend. I'm a vigilante first. So that was pretty cool. And then, of course, we get to meet Batwoman. Kate Kane, aka Batwoman, is here, and played by Ruby Rose, obviously, and she was all kinds of awesome. Obviously, it was only one episode with her, but that's okay. Hopefully, down the road we get more, because then obviously future crossovers, she probably will be a part of it even more, and it will be amazing. So, if you don't know who the Batwoman character is in the comic books, Batwoman is this lone vigilante who has some issues, and then something happens to her where she decides she wants to be a vigilante, kind of like Batman, but she kind of does her own thing. But they kind of changed it here, so they changed it where Batman's been missing for I guess 3 years. Nobody know where he went, but Gotham City's kind of like without a hero, but yet Batwoman is there, and it's his cousin Kate Kane, which in some comic books they do make it, Batwoman, his actual cousin in some comic books. Not really, but it's only in some comic books. But anyway, but I thought the character was great. Small role, which we all expect, but it was such a good character. She looked the part. She acted like a badass. It was awesome. She's hanging out the Batcave thinking like it's cool, but whatever. But that's still awesome, I guess. I really hope they give her own show because I would love to see what this character's about. Obviously, so so Oliver, Barry, and of course Supergirl, they all have to try to find that main guy who's got the Book of Destiny, which is the big weapon used in the crossover, and it's actually a comic book weapon as well, which you can change reality to whenever you want. So they literally got to go find this guy, and they end up going to Arkham Asylum. And of course, the one thing they're like, okay, how are we gonna break in here? Do we just break in, zip zap zoom, try to get the book? No, they have Caitlin come in, pretend that she's a psycho person, and have her get checked in, and so many cool little Easter eggs in here. It was hilarious. We got a Poison Ivy reference, Harley Quinn reference. That was pretty cool. You got to be really quick to catch it. We got to see the fear gas. If you know anything about Batman lore, the fear gas Scarecrow, that was cool. Barry and Oliver got hit with it. They got to see their worst fears. Obviously, since Barry is the Green Arrow, we got to see Malcolm Merlyn come back. That was cool. Reverse Flash came back. They were fighting each other. That was pretty interesting. We got to see Stephen Amell's wife play Nora Freeze and fight Caitlin and kind of piss her off. That was pretty fun and, interesting. Very small role, no dialogue from her, but, what can you do? I can say that's the weakest part of the episode, but whatever. But other than that, this whole crossover so far is not bad. And then the ending just shows, the team getting paid a visit by Barry Allen from Earth 90. The Flash, the original Flash. The actor who played the original Flash from the original TV show. So I guess his Earth is the original TV show's Flash. I guess that's everybody's theory. And he even referenced John Diggle as in his Earth being John Stewart. Now, if you know who that is, John Stewart is a Green Lantern and a member of the Justice League. So that was pretty cool. He even asked him, like, oh, where's your ring? And then, of course, the big bad, again, he took the Book of Destiny and he rewrote history again, changing everything. And now Barry and Oliver are now, like, wanted criminals. They play old school comic book villains from the comics. So that was very funny, And then, of course, we got to see the newest biggest threat that they got to go through and seeing Black Suit as Superman. And it literally just ends there. And then, of course, we're going to have to see what's going to happen tonight's episode and the finale. And that's pretty much the gist of it. And it was awesome. Like I said, Batgirl's role was small, but I loved it because it shows what kind of characters what kind of character it can be if you do it right and if you even move forward with it. Future episodes, her own show, whatever. You make this character very good, even for a small role, and make people like really interested in it. It might help set something up future down the road. You know what I mean? So I thought it was great. Like the only one thing I didn't really understand was the whole Nora Freeze thing. That was just kind of a waste, but whatever. It was Stephen Amell's wife, so go figure. But other than that, I thought the episode was great. So, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about it. And stay tuned for more. And thank you very much. And have a good day.